What is good, guys? Haas here. And well, guess what? It's Shark Week, so I decided I'd profile my shark deck. Well, sharks, they're the most menacing creatures in the ocean, so you don't want to mess with them or this deck, or else you will get wrecked, chopped limb from limb, everything. So don't mess with sharks. Don't go in the salt water. Don't go in the sea water. Don't go in their lakes, rivers. They are everywhere. So beware of shark attacks, alright? And also dragons and bear attacks too, because, you kind of work well with sharks. So yeah, let's get started. Dragon Eyes prefers rarely low temperatures, prefers cold caves. So you don't ever want to mess with this guy because if you ever go near him, if your opponent ever goes near this monster, he will special summon himself and then attack. Then we have Panther Shark, which is not ever seen in the wild without his buddy Eagle Shark, because if you have one on the field, you can special summon the other. And if your opponent controls two or more monsters, you can normal summon both of them without tributing. Gazer Shark prefers very hot waters. But guess what? That's not his only problem. You know what he loves? He loves to bring home his buddies. So when he's in the graveyard, you can move from play and special summon 2 level 5 water monsters, getting off in an instant Xyz monster. That's how good this card is. 3. Wind Up Shark. You can't see one without the other. These cards are just so good with synergy and all that other stuff. If you draw 3 on the first turn, it is amazing. You do not fail with this card. This card is the ultimate of all sharks. So beware. Even more mightier than the Great White. Triple Mother Grizzly. She is amazing. She will always protect her young, and also she loves to protect sharks, because sharks and bears are like brothers and sisters, mother and child. That is why Mother Grizzly is amazing in this deck. Triple Mermaid Shark. What this card loves to do is to find its buddies, because since it's so weak in attack power, it must find a dominating male shark or female shark. It doesn't matter. They're all equals. To help fend for it. Then double Maxi. Because, well, you know those little things that crawl on the sharks on their sides? Clean above all that algae and stuff? Well, this is what they do. They help them. By drawing more cards, you can draw more shark cards for your combos. Yeah. Double instant fusions, because, well, sharks love ramen, so you need to have this card in your deck to attract some sharks. Double Moray of Greed, because, sharks love to chomp on them fish, and, sometimes the fish are too strong for the sharks. So sharks gotta go back of the deck, and you're gonna have to draw 3 new cards, because this card's just awesome. Dark Hole, because sometimes sharks will be carried away by those fisherman nets. And, well, that's bad, but guess what? The fishermen have to deal with the sharks when they get back on the boat, so everything is just gone. Triple MST, because sometimes there are whirlpools, and sharks are too powerful for whirlpools. So guess what? Your opponent, or actually their enemy, will be sunken. Double Tanky, because, well, fire attracts water. Yes. One Regeki Break, because lightning and water don't mix. But guess what? Sharks love water and lightning. Lightning sharks. Bottomless Trap Hole, more like bottomless abyss, because once your shark finds an abyss, it'll stay there forever waiting for its next prey. Torrential Tribute. Heck, it's water everywhere. Sharks. Fish depth charge. They may not be fish. Well, actually, sharks are fish. That's right. They're big honking fish, filled with so much adrenaline they can kill anyone. So you need 2 of them in there. So then they can destroy a card on the field, and then you can draw 1 card. Hopefully a shark. Divine Wrath, because these sharks do nothing but inflict their wrath on their opponents. Then Solemn Warning, because when you see a shark, that's a warning to get out of the water. Then for the extra deck, 2 Deep Sea Sharks, because yes, sharks are amazing. More Dragon Support, because dragons and sharks are like brothers. Wind Up Arsenal Zenmoy. Well, this card looks like he'd be fun in the water. Tyrus, Andreas. They may not be able to swim, but man, can they fight sharks off like bosses. Volcasaurus. Fire and water love each other. Shark Fortress. This man, this machine, this fish attacks twice, and you never see it coming. Maku Mech, the Castle of Sharks. Abyss Splash, the Warrior of Sharks. And then 2 Freezerdon, because yeah, this guy's a giant shark. So thank you guys for watching my Shark Week deck profile and all these awful puns. So thank you guys for watching, and Haas.